Residents find out about Dere Bay in primarily two ways: through the internet and by word of mouth. On the first home we visited, we met a couple who had bought a piece of land on Dere Bay and built a home.
Beautiful, spacious house. I'm sitting here in just another of the beautiful homes in Dere Bay. I'm here with Paul and Ray and Kate and Helen, who are all from Australia. Now, a lot of people really don't know, even a lot of Fiji Islanders don't know much about what's happening in Koro. How did you find out about Dere Bay?
My son was on the internet looking for somewhere to go surfing, and he saw a block of land for sale, and so we looked at it and we liked it and we bought it.
How long ago was this?
5 years?
Yes.
4 or 5 years ago, we bought it.
What appealed to you about the place?
Oh, just the solitude, the beautiful beaches, the rainforest, the people.
How about you, Ray?
Well, Paul told me about the place, so I came over with Paul and we bought a block of land. Haven't built a house yet, but we just stay in Paul's house. So
it's a big, beautiful house too.
Yeah.
So by internet and then by word of mouth, eh?
That's right, yeah.
How are you finding the place? Okay.
I love it here. We like to go places that are different. We don't like to do the normal like everybody else. We like an adventure, and this is just perfect. I love mixing with the locals, and it's just the solitude. I don't want to be on a crowded beach with 1,000 people. I love this.
Yeah, more or less to yourself.
Yeah, well, it's my first time, so it's really beautiful.
We come 3 or 4 times a year for 2 or 3 weeks each time, and it's a little bit difficult getting here, but once you get here and get relaxed, it's just unbelievably fantastic. The hospitality here from all the other locals who we've become friends with, and the Millers, just relaxing.
Then we go for a walk, swim, a lot of walks.
Snorkel.
Snorkel, fish. Night time we play Scrabble, gin and tonics, barbecue outside.
Live the real island life.
Yes, we do.
Down the road at the village of Nambasovi, Koro's annual Sevens competition was underway, pitting the best rugby players from the 14 villages on the island with some of the best teams from the country, such as the Red Rock rugby team from Suva. The Sevens competition is to raise money for Nambasovi District School.
And our main idea of the school is if we can do some improvement in the school too. In the last few years, we've been trying to establish the school library. That's why we are hearing to this tournament.
For the last 9 years, the tournament has been known as the Alan Johnson Sevens Tournament, named after the man who has sponsored the tournament for the last 9 years, ever since he became a resident at Dere Bay.
Well, I have a little house here in Waisali on Koro, which I built in 2000, and I feel it's such a privilege to be able to come and spend time on this island that I wanted to give something back to the situation. And when I first came, I was a bit new to Fiji, although I had lived in the Yasawas in the early 70s, right? So I knew a little bit about Fiji. But I knew that really the Fiji way is to contribute, and I wanted to contribute. I asked around, and the village said the best thing I could do was to sponsor a tournament.
Some residents like Joe Soka go to great lengths in building their dream home. even if it means shipping a 300-year-old Javanese home from Bali in Indonesia.
Right, Joe, you saw this house in Bali and fell in love with it so much that you brought it over.
Yes, I thought Koro would be a fantastic place to put it. It's such a beautiful place, and to complement the island and the friendliness of the people, but we thought we should build something really, really special here. And this house, being 300 years old, was just the perfect solution for that.
It's a Javanese house, huh?
Yes, it's a Javanese, they call it the joglo, and traditional Javanese building style with all the carvings, and everything is basically original, just the way we found it in Java.
Alright, what's this part for? It's like a living room area in the middle of the house, so it's a spiritual area, what is it?
Yeah, the Javanese and the Balinese believe that if you build your house high, you come closer to God, and that represents it. Basically, you just look up and it's just a blessing, and it's their humble showing of just how beautiful God is.
300-year-old house?
Yes.
Now, what were the challenges bringing it all the way from there to Koro?
Well, first taking it apart, putting it back together, carrying everything uphill, bringing it over on the Sophie. There were many challenges, but it was an enormous amount of fun. We had good friends, made so many good friends in the villages building it. And like I said, it's just a wonderful compliment to Koro, and we were so welcome here, and we just had a fantastic experience building it.
So you took it apart and then you numbered them?
Right, each part had a number, and then we put it together like a big Lego puzzle. Yeah.
And that's a beautiful bedroom?
Yes. And so we just cut that out of another wall from a house. Basically it was a straight wall, we just cut it in half and made it a bedroom. And we're just putting in windows now just to bring a little bit more light inside, and then we'll sand and mud the walls just to bring the light inside and make it a little bit lighter.
A lot of antiques around. I mean, the house is still in process of being built. You say another month while you're putting in the finishing touches.
Another
but
month.
A lot of antiques around, eh?
Yes. Maybe another month Fiji time, so maybe we'll be done by Christmas, and then it'll be all just the way we want it.